Hey folks, it's me, Hank. Got bored last night and took off one of my handles here for a ferro rod and was thinking, what can I do with it besides just making it a damned old handle? Well, I got to thinking about it. Thought I'm going to make a throw together fishing kit. So my idea is I'm going to take this, go out there on the river and fish with it, and I would like, primitive fishing. And I would like to be able to start a fire and cook what I catch. Preferably bluegills, little panfish. But that's my theory so far. And so what I did is I took the handle off and I drilled out a space for a little ferro rod. Can you see how far it's sunk in? It's sunk in there pretty good. I've done tested it out. And it ain't going nowhere. I stuck it down there with some of that super glue, or Gorilla super glue. But and that's the striker. And fatwood shavings inside. Now what I'm going to do is, in this end right here that I drilled out, trying to get it, got to do everything backwards. See, there's a good chunk of fatwood. See that up inside there? Can you all see it? But anyway, what I did is I hollowed that out and went into my little fishing drawer here and pulled out some stuff to put in my kit here. Got little panfish hooks, bluegill hooks, whatever. Put them in there. Then I got this little eyelet. Can you all see it? And I'll screw this in to on a stick, make a little makeshift fishing pole, and then I'll throw out some string and some fish or catfish hooks here. Get the old circle hooks. See that at the very tip, how it comes back in? I love them circle hooks for catfishing because that way you don't have to set the hook. After they take it, you let it load up and let them do their thing. Then you set the hook in a sweeping motion, and they're yours. Damn dog's going off for some damn reason. Probably the damn mailman. And then I got some stormproof matches in there. Or I got 5 of them. Just in case I don't want to, or I can't get a fire going with my fatwood and ferro rod. This is the striker. Got 2 of them in there. I'll do the matches. Then this here, this is lead weight. Pull the strip off, pull that white strip off, and it's sticky. And I'll pull some off and put them on my line just like you would a split shot. And I don't know what them damn dogs are barking at, but figures they're quiet until I make a video. They're good dogs. Here's that lead. Drop that lead down in there. Forgot to put that string in there, damn it. Probably should have put that down in there first, huh? Alright, here's my string. Put that down in there first. It's kind of hard to actually try to watch what I'm doing and looking at this screen to make sure y'all seeing it. But okay, there, I've got that. The only thing I don't have for this is a cap for the end right there. What I'll do is I'll go to Home Depot and I'll get a nipple, PVC nipple, and I'll get one with threads and screw it down in there, or I'll get one without threads on it, and I'll drill a hole through the center of it and run paracord through it And on the inside of the nipple, I'll tie a knot. That way I can pull it out of there, and it'll be pulling up against that knot. I just haven't done that yet. Alright, okay. Now let's see if I can do it now. I'll put these catfishing hooks in there first. Went shed hunting last weekend, didn't find anything. Found some good camping spots and some new fatwood. But even though I had my pack with me, I didn't have my hacksaw or my folding saw or my hatchet. So I was just more or less left out in the cold. Yeah. Literally. Okay, I've got everything in there. I'm putting in my bluegill hooks. But everything fits down inside there. Hear Ada whining over there. That's because Ace has got his big ass in front of the picture window and she can't get in there. Alright, folks. That's it. That's my string. But yeah, like I said, I'll get a cap and run it down there. You know, to tell you the truth, I prefer a nipple without threads. Because out there in the woods, I'm not going to be able to unscrew it. You know how sometimes that the resin will actually grip whatever, you know, it gets sticky. And I don't want it to seize up when I'm out there in the woods. So what I'll do is I'll get a nipple without threads and, you know, run the paracord through it, knot it up. That way I've got, you know, a shot of pulling it out of there. Or possibly, if I have to, run a stick through it, you know, if I need to get in there that bad. But yeah, I just made this up last night. I'll tell you what, let me show you how this ferro rod works. Gotta unscrew this little cable here. Now, I catch hell from people on the page about setting fires in my house. Trust me, I'm usually pretty cautious. Now remember, I said usually. Alright, now I'm going to try to do this without knocking the camera over. Letting y'all see the sparks. Y'all see that? Now I am sitting down and I'm doing it like sideways, so take that into consideration too. See if I can do it right here in front of me and kind of maybe move the camera around. Alright. Let me see here. Can y'all see them sparks? I hope you've seen them. Alright, y'all take care now, you hear?